The 21-day Fat Cell Cleanse Nutrition Program will help you outsmart up to 10 pounds of body fat in just 3 weeks. If you'd like free copies of the program that's all spelled out for you and to ask me questions, email me and I'll send you all those files absolutely free. Scott@infinityfitness.com, and I'm happy to answer your questions. The 21-day Fat Cell Cleanse Nutrition Program has worked fantastically well for tens of thousands of people all over the world to outsmart up to 10 pounds of body fat in just 3 weeks. If you need to lose more body fat than that, we've got you covered. You can use the 21-day Fat Cell Cleanse followed by the day 22 Carb Load and repeat that cycle 4 times for the 88-day burn cycle. And that will help you lose a massive amount of body fat, have a high quality of life, and to build metabolic and hormonal momentum. For many reasons, people have a lot of genetic factors or other environmental things that makes body fat loss difficult. As a result, you've got more body fat to lose. The 88-day burn cycle is what you need. Now, the entire program is highly advanced yet simple to execute, designed by Dr. Eric Serrano, MD, and myself, Scott Mendelson. With our over 50 years of combined experience helping people earn a low level of body fat, a great physique, and a high quality of life, you can simply apply these tactics. The program involves flexible fasting and consumption of a lot of natural foods, good dietary proteins, fats, and fibrous vegetables. Now, there are times for carbohydrates. That's when we use the day 22 Carb Load. So on a sample day, we would use 2 meals during the day. Quite simply, it could be breakfast and dinner, or it could be lunch and dinner, depending on when your exercise session takes place, and I'll explain that in a moment. Why do we use 2 meals that are relatively close to each other? Because we want an extended fasted period. Fasting has many fat-burning benefits. It's not just a matter of lowering calories. There are many fat-burning switches that turn on when you're using fasting and using the right tactics. The body becomes much better at burning fat, and people tell me all the time, specifically when they fast from the period following dinner up until lunch the next day, they're not hungry in the mornings because of the tactics that we use. Certainly you can use coffee and tea and other drinks like that, free of sugar, of course. But I would also highly recommend using the 100% MR over here and the muscle synthesis powder together into one drink, which help to enhance fat burning during a fasted period by sending very powerful fat burning signals to the brain based on the scientifically engineered ratios of amino acids that Dr. Eric Serrano, MD, developed. Now, on a theoretical basis, the muscle synthesis powder sends the brain very powerful fat burning signals because it mimics food. It makes the brain believe a tremendous amount of food has been consumed. As a result, metabolic rate increases, but there's nothing to burn except stored fat because the amino acids themselves have no caloric burden. So the right ratios of amino acids can not only mimic food, it can make the brain believe a lot of food's coming in, yet there's no caloric burden because you're fasting. You're just using the muscle synthesis powder and the 100% MR, which have no carbohydrate, no sugar, no allergens. They're just combined with water into a drink. Very satisfying. Again, it helps you to enhance the body's ability to burn more stored fat as fuel during a fasted state. Also has a great impact on energy levels and helping you to accelerate recovery from exercise.